Well, there are lots of great shows on television these days, many of them about food, but one of the best is called The Best Of, and it's produced in our area. And the hosts, Jill Cordes and Mark Silverstein, join us this morning. Usually they're running around the country, eating, testing food.
It's a rare joint appearance. We're never together.
Terrible job that you have.
It's really hard. Somebody has to do it.
Yeah, we usually see you guys saying goodbye to each other from cities that are at opposite ends of the country.
Yeah, but we get along really fantastically because we're never together. That's why the best co-workers.
Perfect relationship.
You guys are in a dangerous position because you are standing between Jill and myself and the camera.
Right.
But we get along really well.
Now, you've been doing the show. How long has the show been on the air?
Almost
6 years.
So you must have a list that goes on
forever.
Well,
we have such a big list that we finally put together a book, and one of the reasons we're in Philadelphia is we're signing our book called Food Network Best of the Best Of.
Tonight at Barnes & Noble in Bryn Mawr on Lancaster Avenue.
Oh, good.
From 7:30 to till whenever, so I hope people stop by.
Hopefully people will stop by. I'm sure you'll get hundreds of people.
Lots of hungry people.
And hundreds of hungry throngs of people.
And we have lots of Philly favorites in here.
If they've seen your show, they're no doubt hungry. And I guess we shouldn't be surprised that there are a lot of entries in there from Philadelphia.
Absolutely. We love coming to Philadelphia. It's a great food town.
It's one of the greatest, I mean, we're based out of here, but we love it because, I mean, there's such an explosion of restaurants here, but we brought some of our personal favorites.
Explain a little bit on your show. You do regional things. You do state to state, city to city, and highlight the best.
Five cities
in 30 minutes.
In search of the best of we go to 5 different restaurants around the country.
In one show.
And whatever the topic may be, pizza, steak, 5 stars.
So this is our tribute to Philadelphia area.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
So with all the new places, we went old school. Because, and I grew up around here. I grew up in Wilmington. And when you grow up in Wilmington back then, not anymore, but when you grow up, you say you're from Philly, you know, because, you know, it's cool.
No, right. Of course you do.
And we would always go, and we still always go, to Termini in South Philly. They have several other locations now. But you know, you don't even have to go. You can go to their website and you can get these fantastic cannoli. And you see, they always give me a hard time because I can do it. See, not bad, not bad.
I think you're doing really well.
You don't have to make it look pretty, do you? I mean,
no, they're good whether they're pretty or not. But they will mail these to you. And
so they mail you the shell and they mail you the...
That wasn't good.
Suddenly you didn't see that there, Mark.
I want to make one of those.
All right, here you go.
Pennsylvania, Dutch County. You're doing really well, Lauren.
Wow.
Thank you.
Backup career.
And
look at this.
Since she's doing that, why don't you try one of these? They have these a condiment called cranberry fool. This has cranberries, cherries, currants, and raisins in it. No sugar, no fat. You can do everything from pasta to oatmeal.
Really, you wouldn't normally eat this on your own, but for testing purposes, let me...
Isn't that delicious? No fat, no sugar.
You can put that on pancakes or waffles or anything like that.
You can put it on a cannoli.
You see, you were pretty good at that, Bill. You better watch. You know, we're professionals, but that, you know, that
no, I'm not trying to squeeze into your territory at all.
That's right.
I will just eat this then while we travel on.
Look at a wonderful job right here. Look at that.
Go for it. She's brave.
It's the, you know, it's regut in there with chocolate morsels and sugar cured citron, and and the crust. These shells are made. They wrap them around a wooden. Yeah, isn't that the best?
It's a great
Reading Terminal Market this weekend, they have their Harvest Fest, okay? They'll harvest everything. They're going to block off Filbert Street. They're going to have hay rides for the kids and face painting. And the Amish market there in the corner is, I mean, the whole market since 1891, I believe it's been around. It's the 3rd biggest attraction in Philadelphia, behind the Liberty Bell and the Independence Hall. But this is the true pursuit of happiness. Shoe fly pie.
Shoe fly pie. What is shoe fly?
It's what you said. What you said. It's pie and molasses.
You can barely talk
and sugar.
Afterwards.
You know what? And it got the name from, you know, because it's so sweet. And 3 out of 4 dentists prefer you eat.
Now, you know, I'm looking at all this food. I'm thinking of the jobs you have. And Mark, I know you told me ahead of time you've put on some weight, but Jill.
Thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. That's
Jill,
why I wear dark.
You wear it well.
I'm actually in Wilmington right now. It doesn't look like I'm standing next to you.
As well. It's a big show, so there's room for you and of course Jill.
All in moderation.
And the book, the signing again tonight.
Yep, and if people can't make it tonight for some reason, we do have a website, bestofbook.com. But tonight in Bryn Mawr, 720 Lancaster Avenue is the address. Barnes & Noble, 7:30. We're going to be there signing to our heart's content.
Great holiday gift.
It is a great holiday gift.
Might you add?
It's only $17.95, so it's completely affordable.
Wow.
Well, we brought
now
food
we've
for
got
everybody.
all the information in there. We'll say goodbye to you now.
With your sugar high.
Right?
Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Jill, it's always a pleasure.
Thank you.
And
we'll be right back. For the whole crew. Okay. That's why we're popular.
We'll be right back, and you will be back too, no doubt.
Cheers.
As long as you bring displays like this.